lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Playoff hockey, dare I say it's the most wonderful time of the year. The Snipers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Crosby's won the draw here in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. And he makes the save with ease. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Pittsburgh's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Crosby. St. Paul's gained possession along the boards. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves the puck. Blocker save!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. It's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
But it all starts with the face-off. They need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puck Nation's got it behind the net. Deflection. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Nice stop by Wagner. Moves with the puck in the corner. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Snipers get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to hits like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Steps into it. Scores! Bottles for a Sally.
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top-cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Snipers have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Snipers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Whiffs on that. Picked off by Dale. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. Puck Nation's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. Late goings of this period. It's 2-1. Puck Nation's got it in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides the puck to Rempe. Grabs it in his own end. Toss to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Puck Nation's got the puck along the wall. Hull's got the puck now. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Lowers the boom with that hit. Takes the puck. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
St. Paul's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James. And a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck picked up by Amon. The Snipers look to start the transition game. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Goaltender and a perfect fake right there and the ability to move it to the forehand and bring it home.
Pittsburgh's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Crosby. Moves inside! Scores! The captain delivers! The Snipers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Cup Nations come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. On the attack along the boards. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Knocked away. Puck Nations got it along the wall. Finley's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a backhander. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Puck grab by Williams. St. Paul's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Puck Nations on the attack. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts them down. Puck Nations got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed moving in. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the back half of this period, Puck Nation still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way. And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Puck scooped up by Williams. Big time stop there. St. Paul's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass out for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Puck Nation still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Puck Nation's got a hold of the puck now. St. Paul's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Rempe. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. And they'll dump it in. Puck Nation's got possession of the puck. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Amon's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
St. Paul's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Takes the feed. Rips it, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Uncle Larry's moving the puck through his own zone. Works it across to Amon. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
When an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes it over!
Crosby's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Raymond. Slides the puck down low, and that's broken up. Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Makes a move in front. Blocker saved by Wagner.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Receives the pass. St. Paul's got the puck along the wall. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Lehman. Broken up by Crosby. Puck Nation's got the puck against the wall. Sends it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Quick pass over to Rempe. Passes it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
the draw. They win possession. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And he gets in the lane to block that. Picked up along the boards by Rempe. Taken by Amon. Drives it to the crease. Stones him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle as it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Amon. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. And he totally whiffs on that one.
St. Paul's responded to an early setback in this game, and they've done it by clawing their way back shift after shift and creating their own momentum.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rempe. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dismiss that chance. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puck picked up by Marino. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Snipers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
St. Paul's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Pittsburgh's won the draw. The Snipers will play it from the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. That's a solid check on the play. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck to Amon. Went for the dirty dangle, goes sideways. Let's get the call. Finley's going on for 2 minutes here, boarding the call.
And that penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And he sidesteps the check there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And it is all over. Well, they're moving on to the next round after that victory, but the other side, a disappointing loss. But Cheryl, there is still